Listen, before we even begin, I need you to do one thing. Forget everything you think you know about riding, because the truth is harsh, and most people can't handle it. You see, every rider believes they're good. Every rider thinks they're experienced, but only a handful, a rare breed, carry the real secrets that separate a survivor from a statistic, a master from a show-off, a real rider from someone just playing dress-up with a helmet. Let me take you back for a second. There was a guy I once met on the highway, confident, loud, full of ego. He thought riding was about speed, noise, attention. But in less than a second, one blind turn, one stupid mistake, and the road taught him a lesson no school ever could. A lesson paid for in skin, metal, and silence. From that day I realized, riding isn't a hobby. It's not a trend. It's a ritual, a discipline that demands respect, awareness, instinct, and secrets. Secrets most riders will never hear, never learn, and never accept. But you're here, and that already makes you different. It means a part of you is hungry. A part of you senses that there's something deeper behind the throttle. Something real, something dangerous, something powerful. So listen carefully. For the next few minutes, I want your full attention. No distractions, no ego, no "I already know this." Because what I'm about to reveal isn't just information. It's a transformation. If you don't know these 8 secrets, you're not a real rider. But by the time you finish this video, you won't just ride. You will understand the road in a way 99% of riders never will. Let's begin. Secret 1. The road reads you before you read it. Most riders think they're scanning the road, but the truth? The road scans you. Every curve judges your discipline. Every bump tests your balance. Every blind corner whispers, "Are you moving with intention or just hoping you'll survive?" A real rider doesn't just look ahead, they feel ahead. They read the wind, the temperature, the shadows. They know when the road is angry, when it's calm, when it's lying. There's a reason some riders crash on smooth roads while others glide through chaos. The real rider treats the road like a living thing, an opponent, a teacher, and sometimes a silent killer. Secret 2. Your right hand holds your life. Not your helmet, not your gear, not your bike. Your right hand decides everything. A twitch too fast, you lose control. A hesitation too slow, you lose opportunity. Every master rider has trained their throttle hand like a weapon. Steady, precise, controlled. It's the difference between flying and falling, between confidence and panic, between coming home and becoming a memory. Once you master your right hand, the bike becomes an extension of your nervous system, not a machine, a second body. Secret 3. The real danger is the rider behind you. People think hazards come from the front. Wrong. Front is predictable. Front is visible. Front is logic. The real danger is behind you. The distracted driver, the impatient kid, the ego-driven rider trying to overtake you just to prove something. A real rider rides with a sixth sense. They can feel the presence of stupidity approaching from the back. They adjust their lane, their speed, their space, because survival isn't just about skill. It's about predicting someone else's stupidity before it arrives. Secret 4. Your eyes are your brakes. Most riders rely on their hands. The wise rely on their vision. Where your eyes go, your bike follows. Where your attention goes, your reaction time collapses or expands. A rookie stares at obstacles. A real rider looks for escape routes, escape lines, exit points. That's why 2 riders can face the same danger. One panics, one flows. One locks up, one glides through like water. Your eyes create your future on the road, and your future arrives in milliseconds. Secret 5. Speed is not skill. The loudest lie on the road is this: fast riders are skilled riders. No, fast riders are temporary. Skilled riders are eternal. The world doesn't respect how fast you ride. It respects how smart you ride. Anyone can twist a throttle. Only a real rider knows when not to. Speed doesn't make you powerful. Control makes you untouchable. Secret 6. Panic is a choice. Most accidents don't happen from lack of skill. They happen from panic. That split-second freeze where the mind shuts down and the body follows. But the masters, they don't panic. They breathe. They slow down time. They act with clarity while everyone else collapses into chaos. A real rider doesn't fight the situation. They flow with it, like water adapting to the shape of the glass. They accept the danger, and in that acceptance, they find control. Secret 7. If you don't train, you don't ride. Riding is like a muscle. Neglect it, and it weakens. A real rider practices emergency braking, swerves, slow-speed balance, corner entry. Not once, not sometimes, again and again. The bike respects those who train. The road respects those who prepare. You cannot expect your instincts to save you if you never train them. Secret 8. Your ego is your biggest crash. The final secret, the deadliest secret, the one most riders never accept. Your ego is your enemy. It makes you speed when you should slow down. It makes you overtake when you should wait. It makes you compete on a road where no one wins. A real rider rides for mastery, not for attention. For discipline, not for applause. For life, not for likes. Once you kill your ego, you unlock a clarity and control that no technique can teach. Listen carefully, because now you know the truth, not the sugar-coated version, not the pretend version, but the real, raw, unforgiving truth that separates a rider from a real rider. You didn't just watch a video, you passed a test most people fail because they can't handle honesty, they can't handle discipline, they can't handle responsibility. But you did. You stayed. You listened. You absorbed all 8 secrets, and that means you're already ahead of 90% of riders out there. Now I want you to do something powerful. Lock in your identity. Comment below, "I ride with discipline," because once you write it, you're not just saying it, you're declaring it to yourself, your mind, and every rider who sees your words. And here's the truth, most people watching right now won't comment. They'll hesitate. They'll overthink. Their ego will whisper, "Don't do it." And that hesitation is exactly what keeps them average, exactly what keeps them unprepared, exactly what makes them unsafe. But not you. If you've watched this far, you're not built like the ordinary ones. Prove it. Stand out from them. Show that you're the kind of rider who doesn't just watch, you commit. Type it. Seal it. Own it. I ride with discipline. And when you do, those 8 secrets won't just be knowledge, they'll become part of your instincts, your reactions, your riding identity. I'll see you in the comments, real rider.